What's going on, guys? Welcome back to KT Reacts. I cheered for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. I'm currently going to see Satyaprem ki Katha. I will be watching it tonight. An accent and all that. And I will give a review on it tomorrow morning. I'll give its review along with how it did on its first day, because I care about these numbers and all that. It's nice to see the industry doing well, you know? Like, I care that money is going into someone else's pocket. Yeah. For some reason. For some crazy reason. Yes, I'm going to the movie right now. I will see you lot tomorrow morning. And you'll probably see this video in the afternoon. Adios. That's for the director, Sameer Vidwas, I believe. I hope I didn't mess up his name. Kartik, Aaryan-Kiara, Advani, and Gajraj. These three absolutely stole the show. In the movie, the one thing that I was slightly upset about was the fact that they gave no indication of what line the movie was going to take, like prior to the film, like with everything that they put out the trailer. They spoke about a very important issue of date rape, which is when there's non-consensual sex in between like a boyfriend and girlfriend. And I think it's wonderful that in today's day our industry can talk about such an important issue. I feel like if they would have given a slight indication, it could have been avoided to be shown to the slightly much younger audience who don't it's great that they're providing them with that knowledge from early on, but I feel like it could have been avoided for the relatively younger audience. But yes, they did an absolutely wonderful role in portraying this issue, and it had bits of everything. It had its serious element, it had its element to provide the public with more social knowledge, and it also had its entertainment at the beginning. So I was sitting in the theater last night, and people behind me were saying that, oh, like this is a musical. They did have a lot of songs, and I loved it, and I think that that's the entire purpose of Bollywood, to have just the right amount of both. It was not that much that for someone to call it a musical, but it needs a mix of both. So I think they mixed that up very well. I think Sameer Vidwas did a wonderful job with that. And both Kiara Advani and Kartik Aaryan played their individual roles perfectly. There are always people that can point fingers and say that this movie is like not making a mockery, but not being the most socially right. But I feel like they did as good a job as they could have while trying to be sensitive at the same time. Yes, it's a must watch, I feel. It did a whopping 9.25 crores on its first day. I can see the first weekend reaching almost 60 crores. And if I have, that's because of the Thursday feed, so it adds a huge boost. If I have to rate this movie out of 5, I'm gonna rate it 3.8. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start rating all movies. I don't know if I can rate trailers and all that, but for the movie reviews, I will rate all movies. I'm gonna rate it a 3.8 out of 5. The guy that I get all my information from, Taran Adarsh, he rated it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Just for a reference point of that, I feel like it deserves slightly more. Yes, they did a wonderful job with it, and it's like Katha and Kiara Advani are like the future of the industry, so you should go watch their work. This was, I think, one of Kartik Aaryan's finest performances till date. I would put it right up there. This is the first time he's really tried like a more serious role after the manga, other than the manga, and I think he did a wonderful job with it. Kiara Advani played the victim extremely well. They were extremely sensitive with it, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. I should have said this at the beginning, but subscribe right now. Thank you for watching. Go watch that movie. It's amazing. Out in theaters.